Content warning. I'm talking about Wizards of the Coast in this vlog, and I may say something less than flattering about Wizards of the Coast. So if the idea of me saying something less than flattering about Wizards of the Coast might be something that upsets you, stop watching now. I'll give you 5 seconds. Hello and welcome. I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming. It's 7:30 in the morning. It's Saturday. It's the 12th day of June. It's bright and sunny. The cat is looking out the window, and we have not one, but two, count them, 2 new stories from Wizards of the Coast that snuck through over the evening. We're going to address one story in this vlog and the second story in a separate vlog because I don't want to waste too much of your time. Support me, Water. I need a sponsor, and I will sell out. So, at some point in time over the evening, Wizards of the Coast has announced a contest. They're calling it the Dungeon Master Challenge. This is not the first time they have done something like this. If you remember correctly, Eberron came out of a design challenge. So this is a various rounds of design which will whittle down contestants until one remains. All we know about the contest so far is it's part of the upcoming D&D celebration that takes place in July. The winner gets a trophy and some D&D products worth just over $2,000. Okay, so let's just say right now, anything that you submit to this contest becomes 100% the property of Wizards of the Coast, which they can use any way they wish, even if you don't win. They don't even have to credit you for it. Be sure to consider this when deciding whether to enter. Once again, to make very clear, and I'm not insulting Wizards of the Coast anyway, so if this is going to upset you, I'm sorry. If you submit to this contest, anything you submit becomes 100% the property of Wizards of the Coast. They can use it, and they don't have to give you credit for it. And the only prize is a trophy and about $2,000 worth of Dungeons & Dragons product that might have been laying around the office. Probably some shirts, maybe some figures, maybe some books. Okay, so the first design challenge for this contest is a 1,000-word entry due by Thursday, June 17th. You have 3 days to submit the entries. The first challenge starts. Sorry, I read that wrong. The first challenge begins Thursday, June 17th, I guess at midnight. You have 3 days to submit the entries. The round is open to everybody who qualifies, 18 plus, and a 1,000-word entry. Doesn't say what the 1,000-word entry can be. I assume dungeons, but it could be a magic item, an encounter, a module, a monster, some lore, an NPC. It doesn't say what it is they're looking for. It just says 1,000 entry contest starts June 17th at midnight, ends 3 days afterwards. From that, 10 contestants will then proceed on to the next round, which begins sometime in July, probably when the D&D celebration is. There will be elimination stage with various weekly 1,000-word design challenges. So if you make it to the next round, then they will then probably do a round-robin weekly design challenge. And at the end of the week, somebody will move on to the next round till they whittle it down to the final contestant. 3 of the 10 contestants will then go on to the final challenge in September, which involves being a DM on a live stream judged by a panel. So going back to the first one, first design challenge is 1,000-word entry. The contest starts June 17th, ends 3 days later. Anything you submit, 100% becomes the property of Wizards of the Coast, whether they live it, use it or not, and they don't even have to credit you for it. So even if you win, I think this is what it's saying, and they produce the product, they don't have to give you credit for it. And because you're agreeing to make this their property, you can't sue them. So there you go. Second round starts in July, probably when the D&D celebration is. We'll whittle down to 10 contestants, weekly contest running through July, I guess through late August. You will, once per week, there will be 1,000-word design challenges. They'll whittle them down, similar to other, challenge type TV shows or things like that, except not on one day, but over a week. And then at the end of that process, late August, I guess, they will whittle it down to 3. There'll be a final challenge in September, which involves that each of the individuals DMing their product on a live stream, judged by a panel of Wizards of the Coast and other members of the D&D community. So that could be, anybody that is associated with Wizards of the Coast on a DM style, player style, I think I can judge your product style thing. Okay. From that, there will be a final winner that they may publish. That winner is going to get the trophy and $2,000 worth of D&D product. And then that's it. Whatever they do with that is completely up to them. So I assume somewhere in one of those challenges will be a dungeon adventure design, since you're going to be DMing it for the live stream in September. But it doesn't say specifically what the initial 1,000 word entry is. Though it's Wizards of the Coast, so figure your best bet is a 1,000 word adventure or something similar. And just to remind you, and don't get upset at me, I'm just reading what they wrote. If you have a problem with this, address Wizards of the Coast, not me. Anything you submit to this contest will become property of Wizards of the Coast. Even if you don't win, they can use it any way they wish, and they do not have to give you credit for it. Anything you design for them 100% becomes theirs. You have no control of it after you submit it. You can't sue them a year from now for using a monster you created and they're not giving you a thing. I assume we will have more information. Well, June 17th, that's a couple days from now. So if you want to submit for this, go to dndcelebration.com. I'll post a link down below and submit the first of your 1,000 word things. A trophy and $2,000 worth of D&D product. No actual money. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. If that sounds like something you want to do, and you completely understand that what you submit will 100% become the property of Wizards of the Coast, and you're okay with that, and they don't even have to give you credit for it. Oof. I'm not bad-mouthing Wizards of the Coast, but as somebody who has published product, as somebody who lived through not one but 2 writer strikes in Southern California, simply because of such situations like this, if they ain't giving you cash and they ain't giving you credit for it, I wouldn't do it. $2,000 worth of books and t-shirts and figures, unless I turn around and sell them on eBay for whatever the current value is at the time for whatever it is, and it's it's D&D products, so it's probably going to be books and figures and dice and t-shirts and a bobble head. Yeah, this to me, if I don't care about the money, but I want the credit. I want to say I designed that monster, or if I'm not going to get the credit, I want money, so I can live and move on to write something else. If I'm not getting money and I'm not getting credit, I wouldn't do it. But that's just me. So if this sounds like something you want to do and you're okay with all that, go ahead. I 100% support you. Though at least yeah. Okay, I'm not going to say anymore because it might upset you. I'm your grumpy guy to all things gaming. If you appreciate this content, comment down below. If you don't appreciate this content, comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Help me hit 500 subs by August 4th. Support me, Water. Till next time, get off my land.